Hi everyone, welcome. Today, we're tackling a common issue for many Toyota Highlander owners, that pesky tire pressure monitoring system, or TPMS, light. It can be frustrating when it comes on, but resetting your tire pressure sensor is usually quite straightforward, and we'll walk you through the steps to get that light turned off quickly. First, always start by checking your tire pressure manually with a reliable gauge. This is crucial, as even if the light is on, the actual pressure might be genuinely low or just slightly off. Make sure all 4 tires, and your spare if applicable, are inflated to the manufacturer's recommended PSI, which you can find on a sticker inside your driver's side door jamb. Once all tires are at the correct pressure, drive your Highlander for about 10 to 15 minutes, as sometimes this alone will cause the light to turn off as the system recalibrates itself. If the light stays on after checking and adjusting the pressure, it's time to manually reset the sensor, and there are generally 2 main methods depending on your Highlander's model year and trim. The first method involves using the dedicated TPMS reset button. For many Highlanders, especially newer models, you'll find a small button for this purpose. Begin by turning your Highlander's ignition to the on position, but do not start the engine. Next, look for a small button, usually located under the dashboard near your steering column, often to the right or left, or sometimes even in the glove box. It might be labeled TPMS or have a small tire icon. Once you've found it, press and hold this button firmly until the TPMS indicator light on your dashboard flashes 3 times, which signals that the reset process has begun. After the light flashes, release the button. Now, you need to drive your Highlander for at least 20 to 30 minutes at a speed above 50 miles per hour, as this driving period allows the system to learn the new tire pressures and calibrate the sensors properly, and the TPMS light should turn off during or after this drive. Alternatively, the second method involves resetting via the multi-information display (MID) menu, which is common for some Highlander models, particularly those with a more advanced display. Again, turn the ignition to the on position without starting the engine. Use the steering wheel controls, typically the arrow buttons and the OK or Enter button, to navigate through your multi-information display. Look for a settings menu, then navigate to TPMS or tire pressure warning. Once you find it, you should see an option to set, initialize, or reset. Select this option and confirm your choice. Just like with the button method, after you've initiated the reset through the menu, you'll need to drive your Highlander for about 20 to 30 minutes at speeds above 50 miles per hour, as this driving helps the system complete its recalibration. However, what if the light still stays on? If you've tried these steps and the TPMS light remains illuminated, or if it flashes for about a minute and then stays solid, it could indicate a more serious issue. A flashing TPMS light often means there's a malfunction with one or more of the sensors themselves, possibly a dead sensor battery or a damaged sensor. In such cases, it's best to visit a trusted mechanic or your Toyota dealership, as they have specialized tools to accurately diagnose sensor issues and replace any faulty ones. Thanks for watching. We hope this guide helps you easily reset your Toyota Highlander's tire pressure sensor. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below with your Highlander's year and which method worked for you, and don't forget to subscribe for more helpful automotive tips and guides. We appreciate your support.